Hello folks, welcome to episode 4 of our 19th season here at RFC Liege. Yes, we are back still with FM21, but this quite possibly is the most important episode that we have done in this series. We could, if things go to plan, get into Europe for the first time in 19 seasons. God, makes me feel old. Right. Let's dig in, because the last time I left you, we'd finished 7th in the end of the normal season, regular season, whatever you want to call it, and we got into these playoffs. Let's have a gander at how the playoffs went, and you can see here we are in a wonderfully good position. We sit atop the group, a group consisting of Mechelen, Gent and Charleroi. That is not an easy group, and don't forget we were 3 points behind the leaders at the start. So how did we do that? Well, we started off with a 3-0 victory over Charleroi, who are playing fairly poorly at the minute. Kana, Udar with a couple, and then we played Mechelen. This was disappointing because this could have been very, very different. We were 1-1 with Mechelen. We went 2-0 down. We had a much better second half, really crappy first half. Udar and Kana getting back, and then right at the bitter end, we tried to push to get the win, and they got the win. So I was a little gutted. I thought that's probably it. We were playing Gent up next, and lo and behold, we beat Gent 2-0 away. Now we were not the dominant force in this game. We looked at it a little bit, goals from Valencia and Udar, and then away against Charleroi, well, we won that. No, we drew that. That's what not a win is. 2-2. We were ahead, and then we were behind, and then we were level. So Valencia and Willems getting the goal, and then final game we've just played against Mechelen, we beat them 3-2. And this, I almost thought we'd blown it completely. We were 2-0 up, just no issues at all. And then they go and score 2 goals in the last 3 minutes of the game to level it up. But Julian, as he does, he came to our rescue and we won that one 3-2. So what we need to do today is we need to beat Gent. If we beat Gent, we finish top of this group. Now, there is a further complication with all of this. If you finish top of the group, then you go into a playoff. But we've already talked about the number of playoff European spaces. From what I can tell, that should guarantee us a European position. Okay, folks, I'm excited about this. I hope you're excited about this. Let's get into the game. I'm going to set everything up and then we'll get into it. Okay, I think I've got the team. We'll see how this works. I'm a bit scared. We're going with this tactic, which seems to be working quite well. We're going to go with Udar and Otto up top, of course. Valencia and Bailey left and right. Jacquot is playing alongside Wilhelm, who'll be in that box-to-box role. And the back line of Kraus, Van Hout, Kana and Norris, Kramer in goal. So the team is strong. We are doing well with this team, but I mean, the one issue we have is Valencia is a little bit tired. We've got Otto, who can come on that left side, and then we could play Lecoq just behind Otto. A few injuries. Robert is out, and Dreisen is out for the game. So, concerned, yes. Excited, yes. Do we think we can do it? Don't know. If it was against anyone else other than Ghent, it's just that big team mentality. You think when it really matters, you feel they can pull a performance out of the bag, and I'm worried we might kind of get trapped in the headlights, but hopefully not. Hopefully we do well here. We've been on a good run, but I have switched the game on and off again, and we all know what that does. Right, we're coming on out. What a huge game for us. What a massive, massive game. We're going to start with an encourage. They've had an early shot. Polo in. Oh, it's gone through, but are we picking that up? It is to us. Kramer looks to find us, but we failed to do that, and it's already a worrying sort of setup at the minute. Sibiliak. Oh, it's a great goal. Absolutely great goal. And we look nervous. We look nervous, and that's the last thing I needed, a goal like that going in. If Gent beat us, they go ahead of us. We are going attacking. Oh, I mean, this wasn't really a highlight there, but it felt there was more chance there. That felt worthy of a highlight. But we have got the ball here. Wilhelm picks it up into Otto. Otto, it's through. Bailey, and he has a shot, and he doesn't quite get on the pass in, or the shot in. Just strikes it straight at the player right in front of him. Canna. Ball over the top. Bailey's got so much pace, and this is what's exciting. It's in. It's Uda. 1-1. I think my hand may have gone through the top of the screen there. But beautiful ball over the top. Bailey's pace just does that for him, and they just don't see that coming, and Udar does brilliantly. And yeah, up we go. It's still 0-0 in the other game. Oh. And we've had an injury to Bailey. This game, it hates me so much. We'll bring on Julian. Valencic now running forward. He's been completely wiped out. Come on. Sending off. Enrique Iglesias. We know what happens though here. Polo fires it high. And we've got it back here. Valencic. He's going to cause more trouble than he's worth. Wilhelm, ball through. It's Udar. He's out of goal. Come on. Not the referee. We don't want to look at the referee. Oh my. 2-1. That is superb. What a ball this was. I don't even understand this ball from Wilhelms. He shouldn't even be allowed to play that ball, but Udar, the control and the finish are sublime. And ridiculous. Right, wow. We'll go back to balance now. We're not going to go crazy here. Well, half time, we're 2-1 up. After that early goal from them, I was scared, but we got back into the match. Took us a little bit of time. You can kind of understand it given the significance of the game, but we did manage to score 2 goals in that first half. Udar was brilliant. For both of them. Now, I should mention we are top of the league. It's not on goal difference, but it's on games won, and that is how the league is sorted. So whatever happens, we will end up, if we have the same points, top on games won, because we have won far more games than anybody else. Right, on to the second half. We need just to keep clear heads. They've got a chance though. Ooh, who was marking Yakubu? Oh, he's offside. We knew that. Or Yakobo. Right, corner. Oh, it's gone back to him. Valencic. And Mechelen have dropped a goal as well, so that's pretty nice. And it just smashed Udar in the face, that one did. I mean, if anyone can tell me this is an intentional shot, he did kind of just kneel down, didn't he? What if that was intentional? The guy deserves a medal. Well, Valencic is looking tired. We've got an Udar hat trick. I mean, the man he's done brilliant things for us, but I think what we have to do is bring Otto onto the left side, and we'll bring Lecoq into that deep line forward role. It's a downgrade, massive downgrade, but I think you've got to do it. We can't keep Valencic out there. Otto loses the ball, and they just smash it upfield, but there's nobody there for them at this point. It's Reese. Reese's pieces. Lecoq. A rather dodgy little pass, but it doesn't matter. Reese, that could be a penalty. That could easily be a penalty, my friends. He's gone to look at it. That was definitely in the box. The player went down in the box. and it looked like he tripped over his leg. I think that is a penalty all day long. What's he got to say about it? No penalty, fuck's sake. I don't agree. Well, we're coming towards the end. There hasn't been a highlight in ages. Just as I say that, Canna at the back here pushes it forward to Reese. Down this side into Julien. Runs inside. He's such a danger. He's going to play the ball. Pass. He likes a shot. Julien. We're going to time. Oh, Christ. No. Time wasting sub will make at this point. One more sub we can bring on. Jacquot comes off. Mounier is on. And there it is. We are top of the league. 3 goals from Udar. Absolutely brilliant performance. It was helped by the sending off, absolutely. But well done to us. I think that means we qualify for Europe. We've qualified for the European playoff place. I still don't think. I think it's just not seeing it. We'll be playing Kortrijk in that game. Let's have a look at the rules again. So here we are, 6th. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of those has gone, so there's 5 places available. So surely that's us qualified. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the game against Kortrijk, and we will confirm everything shortly. But I will see you at the end of those games, or when I understand something a bit better. See you in a second. Right then, folks, welcome back for the match against Kortrijk. We are going to play it. In honesty, I think we'll see what happens together. I'm really not 100% sure what the outcome of all this will be, but I feel we deserve something. So Rico Bailey is out, so Julien is going to be playing. He did well for some of the match, so he'll continue. I think Robert is not fit, but Dreisen is, so he's going to come on the bench over Lecoq. But very much a similar side to last time, with the exception of Julien coming in for Bailey. Right, let's get out there and see what we can do here. It's going to be a toughie, but imagine if we win and there wasn't a place for the loser. That would be an interesting. Or imagine if we lose and there wasn't a place for the loser. I would be gutted, utterly gutted. Oh, I think all this will do is just sort out whether we are in the second or the third qualifying round. Is all I think this will be. Fingers crossed. Right, here we come. They've lost a few games recently, being in that tough group, so maybe that's affected their confidence. I can only hope, but they'll be coming out. It's one leg, and we are away at their place, because apparently that's the way things work. We're going to want it balanced, and we'll see what we can do against them. Bruno Costa, early corner. We do clear it though, that's pretty good. Otto, trying his best. It's Callan, and Kramer does well, just holds on to that. Not an issue. We've managed to get it back in midfield. Big ball over the top, it's Valencia. Oh, there was a chance there, folks, there was a chance. Valencia's just not quite fast enough to do the business there, but good stuff. There's nothing between the two sides at the minute, apart from a bad throw like that from Kraus, who's been pretty good since he's come in the second half of the season. Took him a while. Salou, he's run through us. Oh wow, goalkeeper does well, and it's a real chance for them. But the defence just opened up and let them through. Here you go, lads. Just take what you want. That's nicely done from Jacques Watt. Put out to Valencia. Is this a break on? Oh, not quite. I thought we got that. It's another beautiful pass that almost got through. Goal kick at the back. Kramer to Canna. He's played it long, which is just a nothing ball, Canna. I want to see a little bit more thought and craft there. And Kramer does well there to hold onto the ball, but it looks like it's going to a little bit in their favour at the minute, which we don't like. Okay, we're just playing Julien on an inside forward rather than a winger. He prefers that, so he's going to cut inside a little bit more now. Well, they've had a few shots. They all look like they're being from distance. I think we're going to try and up the number of shots we have from distance now. I think we'll just push those lads a little bit further on. Let's just see if we can get behind. Just need a goal, that's all. Jacques Watt with a corner. Ball in. Udar at the far post. Not quite. Well, Valencia just picked it back up. I don't think this is anything. Oh, I get excited anytime the ball goes anywhere near Udar. I mean, the guy can score from anywhere. We know that. Otto. Julien. Wilhelms. Jacques Watt. It's in. It's in. Oh my. Now we'll cancel some of those changes. We don't need to change things now. What a goal that was. Jacques Watt, he's been at the club for so long, but is that the most important goal he's ever scored for us? What a goal it was as well. Took the back of the net off. I will go a little bit more cautious and just try and play on the break now. Free kick from him. Oh, Jesus. Thibaut looked like it had already gone out, but I think that looked closer than it actually was. Not changing anything just yet. Jacques Watt may be someone who could come off. Saliu. Oh, it's in. Bruno Costa. Did we sit back too early? I think we make a change in the middle of the park. I mean, we've got very little options here, but I think what I'm going to do is bring Van Damme on that right side. Jacques Watt is coming off, Meunier on. Come on. Well, back to a balanced approach. Right at the end, ball in. It's gone in. So, I don't know. This is probably offside because the ref is looking at it. Well, it's definitely offside if the ref's looking at it. Yeah, disallowed goal. Thank God for that. That would have been a harsh way to finish up. It's 1-1. We're going into extra time, folks. Jesus. Very pleased. Come on, boys. Well, Otto's been a fairly ineffective player in that role, so he's going to take on. We've taken off Valencia, who's tired. We're going to bring Dreisen on, who has scored a few goals, and Udar has done nothing all day. Just scared to change it, really. That's Costa. There's a lot of room in here. Oh, it's in. It's in. It's Garcia. 95 minutes. I think we have to come out and fight this, don't we? Wing backs on attack. Shoot on sight. and push the line up a touch. Right, come on. Can we pull something back here? Is it a chance for us? Otto, Kraus. Apparently not. Oh, it's Callan. It's K Biddy. Oh, what a save from Kramer. Is there still hope here to get... I don't know what that was. Oh, he's got a bruised hand. There's not much we can do there. I think we've probably got one more sub to make, which I think we'll probably need to do. I'm going to keep things as they are. I don't think I can bring anyone else on. There's no one who's going to... I think anyone I bring on is going to lessen what we have. Last few minutes. What we will do here is change up what we're doing. We're going to bring Otto 3 in there. Actually, we can do this. Van Dam will come here. Central midfielder on attack. Why the heck not? And through the middle. And put the overlap on. Right, and come on. Just change things up right at the end and hope we can pick up something with this slight change in formation. Just need to do something, don't we? Well, ball is played up, but nobody there. Oh no, right back beaten. Diallo. Oh, wow, crazy stuff going on, and it's not looking good. And that's it. We lose 2-1 in extra time after having been 1-0 up after 63 minutes, and then conceding an 80th minute goal. I don't think there's an argument that Kotwick deserved to win. They certainly did, but we gave it, I think, everything we had. A very long season, a squad which is fairly thin. But what does it mean? What does that mean in terms of qualification? Why is Gent qualified for the Euro Cup 2? Because they finished 5th in the league. What is that? That doesn't make any sense. That's just lunacy. Why would you give it to them? Yeah, they finished 5th in the league, but they lost in the playoffs. We got all the way through. Surely we did enough to deserve it. I think we've been robbed there. I think we've been robbed by rules that don't even exist. I'm pretty sure these rules don't exist. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on that. I think that we have been utterly screwed there. Utterly screwed. There is no way that seems correct to me. If you've got these playoff groups, then what's the flipping point of them? Oh, it's just big boy privilege, isn't it? Big team privilege. Anyway, folks, that's pissed me off. I'll see you in season 20, where hopefully we can make one step further and qualify for the European competitions, which I think we should have done today. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.